Daniella Russi is policy analyst at the Institute for European Environmental Policy, and she spoke about an approach to help address the serious loss of wetlands. First, can you quantify the size of the problem for me, please?
Yes, wetlands are being degraded at a very worrying pace, and there are a lot of estimates on the dimension of the problem. For example, there are some estimates which says that about 50% of the available wetlands have been degraded in the last years, and 60% of wetlands in Europe have been lost.
So, what are the impacts of this scale of loss?
Well, wetlands provide humanity with a huge amount of ecosystem services. So loss and degradation of wetlands imply that less environmental services are available to humans, as for example, water quality and water quantity regulation, and carbon sequestration, and contribution to the nitrification process, etc.
You describe an approach called TEEB, the Economics of Ecosystems and Biodiversity. So what's it all about?
Yes, the idea behind the TEEB approach is that one of the causes for environmental degradation is the fact that the ecosystem services humans receive from nature are mostly invisible because their value is not demonstrated. So the TEEB approach consists in demonstrating the value and importance of the ecosystem services in order to argue for the protection of nature. And this demonstration of value can be done in monetary values, but also using qualitative indicators, quantitative indicators, or spatial analysis according to the problems and objectives and available means.
And what's the significance of this approach?
The idea is that when we demonstrate the importance and the benefits that humans obtain from nature, then it would be easier to convince the people who have the power to make decisions on them, like, for example, policymakers or the business or local administration, to conserve nature and to invest in the protection of environmental services.
Thank you very much.